Hello everyone, this is the video for class 8, role of the President, Prime Minister and Council of Ministers. Now, you don't have to read all of the parts, just you should remember that the head of our constitution is the President, after that the Vice President, Prime Minister, Council of Ministers, Cabinet Ministers. These cabinet ministers are being divided into two parts. One is the ministers of the state and the deputy minister. Okay, now election of qualification of election, he must the person who is going to be a president must be a citizen of India, must be of age of 35, and he or she must be the member of Lok Sabha. Okay, now he should also have to propose at least 50 members of the election college and secondary 50 members. Then he or she must not have any office of profit under the government. That is, neither type of elections can be done, or neither type of any type of profit organization should have. Now, one thing is that he is only the nominal head. The president is elected through the proportional representative by the means of single transferable voting system. This is very important. This line is very important. Okay, he is the member of both the house of the parliament, and elected members of the legislative assembly takes part in his or her election. Okay, now office of and term is a 5 years term. Okay, he can be re-elected for the second time, but all the qualifications must be there. He should not have any criminal offenses. And one thing is that the president can be removed by impeachment. He can be removed by impeachment when he or she acts against the constitution. In this process, the member of both the houses, that is Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, takes place, and if only 2/3 of the members are not in his favor, okay, if 2/3 of the members are not in his favor, he must be removed from his chair. And we know that Pratibha Patil was the first woman president of India. Then we have the powers. He has the power to make the money sign the money bill. Okay, he also has the power to remove the union government. All the union territories are under his control. The president can grant the pardon of criminal. He can decrease the punishment of a criminal if he wants so. Then we are coming to the Vice President of India. Vice President of India, same qualification is needed, whereas whenever the president is not there in the constitution, or we can say in the government, the Vice President takes all his powers and acts as long as new president is not elected. Okay, now removal of the Vice President, that is, he has term of 5 years. He can be removed from his office through impeachment. Members of both the house should take part in this, or if he resigns, he have to give the letter to the president. Okay, now powers and functions are same, as he is the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha. He takes the duty of the president when the president is not in present. Okay, now in 1969, when Dr. Zakir Hussain died, and again in 1977 when Dr. Farooq Dil Ali Muhammad died, the vice president was taken all the in charge. Okay, the prime minister and his council of ministers. Now you don't have to get so much of pressure for this, because what is the I will give you this note by the end of today. I will give you the note of this one. Just read how every person is appointed. That means what आपको क्या करना है? Prime Minister, Council of Ministers, then we have president and vice president. इन लोग का कैसे करके इन लोग को इलेक्ट किया जाएगा, दैट इज अपॉइंटमेंट कैसे किया जाएगा, उन लोग का टर्म ऑफ हाउस कितना है, कितना दिन तक वो लोग रह सकता है, और उन लोग का रिमूवल कैसे होगा. बस ये 3 चीज़ आपको करना है. यू डोंट हैव रीड सो मच, एंड वॉट एवर द पावर, नाउ दिस इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, द functions of the council of ministers. You have to read the whole part up to this. Powers and function of the prime minister is also important. Okay, but powers of the president or the vice president is not so important. Okay, now okay, by today I will just give you the questions, only the questions that are very much important. Okay, write down the answers and give it to me. in my WhatsApp. Okay, thank you.